A few days ago, Mike Kasprow came in to speak to us about the advertising industry, and what he said really related to the television industry as well. Essentially, what he spoke about was targeting products towards people's wants and expectations. I mean, that's what we try to do in television. When we create content, we formulate our products around existing market segments and target specific demographics. And he spoke a lot about analyzing what people want and then meeting those demands. But when I started thinking about it, it kind of created a dichotomy, because if we're just targeting what people want, is it necessarily what they need? I mean, people want Big Macs all the time, but you're not just going to feed someone a Big Mac every day. I mean, that's detrimental to their health. It's the same with content. If you give people content that they want, you're not necessarily going to help them in any way. You're not going to help them evolve or grow. We need to innovate society, and we need to think about the programming we're putting out there. We can't just target what people want. We have to give them quality program that they can learn from, that will actually aid society in innovating. I mean, that's what Buffy the Vampire Slayer did. It kind of changed the way society viewed women and the way women were portrayed in media. And as a future screenwriter, that's what I think about. I think about ideas which will change the way we view the world, which will actually aid people in developing ideas beyond that of contemporary culture. I mean, you really need to think about how you're affecting people. And that's what we have to think about. We have to take risks. And Mike spoke about how companies are afraid of taking risks because they're afraid of user feedback. But people aren't just numbers on a page. They're not just data. They need to grow. And like Kevin Spacey said, we need to take risks on creative professionals if we want our industry to prosper. That's what I took away.